because Noreen's not back yet, so you got me all week. Yeah, you good? All right, so we have two sections of class. We have our leg section and we have our ab section. You're gonna spend the first half of your class doing just legs or just abs. So whatever one you pick first, you are totally gonna burn that out and be done with it before you go to the other side. We have 5 stations on each section. So I have 5 legs. Each leg station is 2 minutes long. Now most of them are gonna split between 1 minute on the right and 1 minute on the left. For that, you're gonna have to watch the timer for yourself because the timer will beep every 2 minutes, okay? You'll have 12 seconds to rotate, so we'll spend 2 minutes at each station for the 5, and then we do it again. So you end up doing 4 minutes total, but we're breaking it up into 2-minute circuits, all right? First one is called a run, stance, jump. I like to use the pad, use the mats. You're gonna step over and you're gonna get into that lunge there, and you're going to power up on that one leg, okay? So I'm leaning back into the lunge, and then I'm coming up, all right? If you cannot jump, you may just pull that knee forward, just like this, and I promise you'll feel it. If that still bothers you, you could just pulse it, all right? So you'll have right leg for 1 minute, left leg for 1 minute. Next exercise is right back here. You're gonna lift one heel. Now, I see this a lot. We're not tap dancing, okay? We're pulsing. So you gotta pulse your body up and down, all right, while that heel stays up. And then you're gonna do 1 minute on this side, and then 1 minute on this side. Again, it's not like this. It is your whole body up and down. Don't move this heel. All right. Next one, iso reverse lunge. So you can do it with the slider, or you can do it freestanding. I'll show you the slider first. When you do these, do not stay tight. Okay, you need to let your body fall away. So even that's a little too far. Fall away so you can lean back. And then up. And then right here, I like to lean slightly back to keep my glute engaged as opposed to resting at the top. So I'll go here, bring it. Here, bring it to my heel. You can also do this free, but I'll step back to that, where my leg floats and I pull. Floats and pull. Okay? Right side, left side, 1 minute each. People side leg lift. Foot goes in the handle. Make sure that the handle part is on top of your foot so it doesn't roll out. All right, and then you're just going to slight bend that knee. Side leg lift, 1 minute by 1 minute. If you want to go behind the leg, have a little bit more backward, that's fine, whatever you want to play with, but you will take it out and switch halfway through. And then you have the bike, just legs. Okay, so these bikes are your Airdyne bikes, they move when you move. So when we're tired, just like on the bike, and then after that 2 minutes, you are going to go right back to where you started and do another 2 minutes again. And then you are done this side after you complete 2 circuits. Over here, next side is going to be heels in. Okay, so this can get tricky. All right, so you're gonna put your heel on the bottom, and I'm gonna raise this higher because this is just too low to the floor. Heel in to the bottom. Look, I'm not in the handle, I'm at the bottom part. I'm gonna lay back. Okay, you might need to scoot away, and I'm gonna do a full sit up and reach. Now, if this is too hard, believe it or not, grabbing dumbbells or a plate will make it easier. You might assume it makes you harder, but that momentum of the weight will help propel you forward. Now, I know this is 2 minutes. Okay, so it does get tough. So if you want to do the first minute like that, and the second minute you want to bend and give me little crunches here and work the abs, chin to the ceiling, elbows out wide, I'm okay with that. All right, or you could stay and do the full 2 minutes. Next one here. All right, so this is our plank. Roll in. I'm sorry, there's another way to show you without putting my butt to your face. Put your shins in the ball, elbows are on the bench. Okay, I'm going to roll that ball in, my knees to touch and roll out. In and out. And again, this is 2 minutes. If you need that break, just take a little break here, okay? So we're pulling in and out. I did write down you can alternate with a plank swing tap, which are these, and I can put a bench behind one if you need to. But I would like you to try to stay in that plank position as long as you can. Now, but I understand that some of us have trouble staying in a plank that long. Right, so you can go back and forth, or again, it is 2 minutes, so you can take a breather, 3 seconds, and then pick it up again. All right, this is our oblique dips. Okay, the mat's here if you need the modification. Right here, dip it down, bring it up. You could do singles, you could do pulses, you could high five your leg. I don't care what you do as long as you are on that side. If you need the modification, good morning, Danielle. Put the bottom leg down, and you could do it like this. Okay? or like this. As long as you are being consistent on both sides. So 1 minute, 1 minute. All right, here we have our easy curl teeters. I'm gonna show you facing this way, but you'll face the mirror. This exercise feels silly, but it's really great for your obliques, and it does work your thighs, your inner thighs a little bit. So I'm gonna stay here in the sumo squat, toes out, knees out. I'm going to bend. So unlike our fast teeters, this one is really putting some weight on those obliques. Okay, so you see how I'm coming down, and it's slow. You gotta last that 2 minutes. So you will feel that big time coming from here, oblique, oblique. We're gonna feel a lot of the sides today. You can also drop the weight halfway through and then do it with the body bar. But really your focus is to get those elbows to your knees. And then your last ab exercise is the back. All right? You have a seat on the front end of the ball. Like this, you're gonna touch the ball to the floor above your head. Come up, pass it to the wall. Come up, pass it to the wall. You'll have 1 minute like that. Now you can stay there. And then the second one is a Mason twist where my feet stay down. I'm touching the ball on each side of my body, just like this. And remember, this station goes all the way back to the T-Rex. All right, any questions? All right, let's pick a side for the station, let's play.